guys, I'm JFM and welcome back to the Big Cheese. So, in our last episode, we did a very special UEFA Champions League edition where we went on to beat Atletico Madrid 1-0 and ended up securing a spot in the UEFA Europa League. Basically, we've got one more game left in the Champions League. We need to win that game and Atletico Madrid to lose for us to qualify for the next stages of the Champions League. It's a very, very big ask because we've got Juventus, Atletico and Lokomotiv Moscow in our group. So I'm not sure we're going to get there, but we have secured the UEFA Europa League spot. I hope you are all well. Please, please, please hit that sub button for any other updates going forward on the channel. And we've got something very, very special for you this evening. So looking back on our last few days in the stream, or last few days in the series, we played Atletico Madrid. We move forward a few days. We are on the 1st of December going into, and we have got a massive top of the table 6-point clash against Young Boys. Now, let's have a look at the Swiss Super League table. Things are not going as you thought they would be for Basel. You know, Basel are absolute ultimate Swiss outfit. You know what I mean? They dominate nearly year in, year out. Well, this is how it's going so far. We have played 15 league games. We have won 12 of those league games, drawing 1 and losing 2 respectively. A goal difference of 22 and we are on 37 points. Let's take you down the table to second. We've got Young Boys on 15 points with 11 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss. They are again level and goal difference and they are 1 point behind us. We do have Young Boys in our next game. So, this is an absolute pinnacle game. It's an absolute crucial game we must win. And you guys are lucky because you guys get to see it unfold. Let me just take you into our squad a minute. We've been looking at a few different players. Every time we've put out a new episode, we've been having a look and seeing their progress over the season. I want to draw your attention to a few of the lads we brought in at the start of the season. One lad in particular is Jean Lucas. We brought Jean Lucas in on loan from Lyon. He is an advanced playmaker, but I do play him in the Messiah role. He's not been doing too shabby so far this season. If we take a look into his history tab, and I'll just read through the bottom overall stats so far this season. He's played 25 appearances. He scored 3 goals and no assists, unfortunately, from Messiah. You're thinking, oh, come on. But he's got a passing accuracy of 89%. And he is playing on a 7.11. Excuse me, I'm pretty happy with that. Again, it is a loan signing. Maybe looking to extend that loan into next season. Who knows? Let me then take you to fullback Thierry Carrera. Thierry Carrera is very, very versatile at the back. I don't normally like playing a right-sided footer on the left when it comes to fullback positions. I can't stand looking at a fullback bombing forward and then having to cut inside to get his cross away. So now, fullbacks, wingbacks, they need to be, unless you're opting to sit narrow, they need to get up and around. And Thierry Carrera can do that. He is only 20 years old. He is Portuguese. He's got crossing of 20, a dribbling attribute of 20. 12, 20. Yeah, let's hope his potential reaches 20. We'll start again. He has got 12 crossing, 12 dribbling, 12 first touch. Again, his technique is 13. He possibly could push on in the future to become an out-and-out winger. And his physical attributes are very, very good as well. Let's just take a look at his history. So far this season, he has made 4 appearances, 9 of that as a substitute. He has 1 assist, and he is playing at a 7.27. Very, very happy. Again, he was a loan signing. And then let me just take you into Ricardo Kishner. Ricardo Kishner came from Edo Den Haag. He was there on loan last season, actually on loan from Lazio. We then signed him from Lazio for 2.5 million. He has made 4 appearances. 16 of those have been off the bench. 2 goals, and he's playing on a 6.9, so not too shabby. He doesn't directly fit into our system because he is an out-and-out... excuse me, let's just find him again. He is an out-and-out winger, I do believe. Let's just have a little look. Ricardo Kishner. He is a winger. We do play an inverted forward. or inside forward or inverted winger out on that left-hand side. So again, he doesn't fit directly into our system, but he is very good because he's very versatile. So I don't really keep a striker on my bench. I use him instead because he's got pretty good technical abilities and technical attributes. So we are then now going to zoom forward. We're going to continue into the day. We're going to go forward and we're going to play this young boys game, hoping, fingers crossed, we can do something special with this. Let's attend the press conference. Everybody knows we have to keep working hard. You know what I mean? To get a good sequence of results going together. I'm pleased with how the preparation is. I try to focus more on my team. I don't feel like I'm publicly going to announce my tactical plans. It just gives the opposition a better hand, doesn't it? It starts with hard work. Everybody's prepared to do their job when it comes to the defensive. I'm keeping out to myself. The away run, I ain't got an answer as to why we're doing better away from home than we are at home, or we've got a good run in away from home. I suppose it just comes down to luck. So now we're going to go into our pre-match tactical briefing reminder. I'm going to go on to tactics. We're not going to change anything in regards to tactics. We're just going to have a little look at the players and look at the players that have been picked in this squad. Now, already, I've noticed Van der Werf is centre-back. We're going to change him for Alderete. The only reason being Alderete was suspended in the Champions League game, so obviously we couldn't play him. I'm going to change Bergsten for Van der Werf. Xhaka, Ramirez, Stocker, Kishner, Voldemar, Rivieras, Bow. Let's just have a look at Weidmer. Yeah, definitely. Right, must respond. So we're going to go into our tactical briefing. And now in our tactical briefing, we are just going to tell the players which formation we're going to be playing. We are going to tell them what philosophy or what mentality we're going to be going at. And then the rest I hand over to my assistant manager. Obviously, he said something to annoy them. That's fine. I'll just take the brunt of it. So we're going to skip into tomorrow now. So we're going to go into the 1st of December. So this is going to be the first of many games to come over the winter period. I'm not too sure whether we actually have a winter break over in Switzerland. I'm not too sure. But I think normally it would be coming up round about now, the next couple of weeks. So I don't know about you guys, but I always seem to struggle through the winter break. Or not through the winter break, through that winter period. Those December going into January always seems to be my down month. And I have a plan for that. I always have a backup tactic that I use. And normally that backup tactic is my go-to tactic. That is the 3-5-2. I normally use that to grind out results. It's less strenuous on the legs as well. So it means we can maintain a high level of fitness going through those running of games. It works very well in the English leagues where you don't have a winter break. Again, it's just something that I've always fallen back on, and it always seemed to have worked with me. I always seem to pick up the draws or scrape a 1-2-0 win, which is great. Oh, they want to increase the transfer budget. I think that is a great idea, and I look forward to the benefits that it brings the club. Wow, the transfer budget has just gone from, I don't know, a couple of million right up to 11.49 million. We are doing absolute bits in this transfer window. You watch. We are going to... New striker. I tell you what, a new striker, and I've got just a man in mind. We'll have to keep your eye on the videos for the next one. So right, going into the match preview now, we are going to be going up against Young Boys. Again, this is a top of the table clash. This is a 6-pointer. It is hit or miss. If we do not win this game, we have got a lot of work to do for the remainder of the season. We have already dropped points, meaning Young Boys are 1 point behind. We need to make sure that none of that happens in this game, and we come away with all 3 points. They're playing a 4-4-2 system. That's don't really mean anything to me because I concentrate more on the way that we play rather than the opposition. So we're going to go out there and attempt to prove a point. It's a great opportunity for the media to show the media that they back you up. I have every faith in you. Get out there and make a difference. Again, same team talk to all positions. I'll approach it the same as any other game. Going to be thought out, planning and preparation. Guess we're about to find out. He's an important player, of course. Yep, he'll carry on doing his thing. I'm not going to fix what isn't broken. So Young Boys are going to be kicking off here, going from right to left in this first half. They've knocked it back to the keeper a couple of times. I think they're just going to opt to keep the ball away from us and just try and be clinical with their chances. Again, 33 seconds in and they've already got one shot on target. this is not going to be an easy game. I'm telling you that now. That's probably more riding on this game than there was the Champions League game, because we were never expected in the Champions League to come away with qualification into the late stages. Obviously, getting into the Europa League is great, but again, Ribeiros down this left hand side, off of Cabral, straight into the keeper, in the arms of the keeper. See, 15 minutes in, 60% possession. It's not too bad. Ribeiros down this left, cuts it back to Zufel. Puts it wide, man. See, I'll be obviously come away with a point from this game. We're still top of the league, brilliant, but we need to really take our chances and step away and put more of a gap between us. It's it's just one of those where we should be dominating, but again, young boys, they've won it the last 2 seasons running. So can we break that? Can we stop them winning it free? There we go. Arthur Cabral, outside the box, cuts in onto his right hand foot, bottom right hand corner, 1-0. Let's have a look at the replay again. Fry just feeds it to Zufel. Zufel to Lucas, first time. Cabral. Ooh, keeper got a touch, but not enough. 1-0 Basel. Excuse the frog in the throat, guys. Young boys down this right hand side. Defended well. John Lucas couldn't win the second ball. He's gone right down the wing. Oh, he's hit the bloody bar. Omlin's held onto it. I think we might need to improve the defence. I don't know about up front. Just got to improve a point. You've played well so far, but there is room for improvement. There's a lot more to come from you boys. Let me see it. As things stand, we are now currently 4 points clear of second place, young boys. Like I said, this is a big game. 6 point a game. Both of us need the points. And hopefully we can go on to secure all three. The ball's been played through the middle. Oh! Omlin gets down well to the right. I definitely think we need to sign a new centre half. I mean, a bit of class at the back. You got Alderate, who's brilliant, and so's Comrade, but Comrade's not as good as Alderate. Needs somebody of that ability to playing together at the back. Zufel picks the ball up in centre midfield. Fry knocks it across the face of goal to Alderate. Ribeiros. Oh my God, he's coming off. Substitution. Yep, Kevin By playing absolute shocking. Ricardo Kishner is coming on. I need to keep an eye on Zakrova as well, because we've got Valentin Stocker waiting in the wings, ready to come on and make a difference. Ball's gone down the right hand side. Zakrova just plays it back into traffic. He's going to have to come off. I'm going to give him 65, I think. Got to demand more out of this because this is shocking. By me with a throw in on the right hand side in the young boys half. Zufel loses out. John Lucas couldn't get to the ball on time. They're just playing that through ball. I know he's offside, but they're just playing that through ball. The same ball's doing us. And I don't know whether it comes down to pace or whether it comes down to our shape. But Zakrova, again, mate, you've had 65 minutes. You've done absolutely piss-all. Valentin Stocker's going to come on, see what he can do in the remaining half an hour, 25 minutes of this game. Again, I do apologise for the lack of highlights, guys. We've demanded more. We've got 15 minutes plus added time remaining. Going into the last 10 now. I think we're going to make a substitution. We're going to get some leggy people off. I think Zufel's going to come off. Fabian Fry is going to go into the advanced playmaker position, and Tulant Xhaka is going to go in that deep line playmaker defender position. Vladimir again. Arthur Cabral's not really done much up front apart from scoring, which is good, obviously, but we need him to be doing a lot more off the ball, making those runs, getting into channels, you know what I mean, just opening the gap, moving the defence. Again, let's demand more for these last 10 minutes. A win's a win. Obviously, it's not over yet, but games like this, you don't really matter how you play as long as you get the result, I suppose. But Ribeiro stands left hand side, Arthur Cabral. Stocker's just doing absolute nothing. Great tracking back by Weidmeier. Omlin plays it up top. There we go, boys. 1-0. We did it. We got the 3 points. We did what we had to do. We've extended the gap at the top of the table from 1 to 4 points. Massive, massive, massive game. Thank you very much. Good night. Let's take it into the dressing room. I'm just going to... A good win, boys. Well done. Well, there we have it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in yet again to another episode of The Big Cheese. We have finished the episode with us remaining on top spot, beating Basel 1-0 and going 4 points clear of the Swiss Super League. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please, 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 your feedback is paramount to what we do with the channel and what we do with the series going forward. Thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know how it's going. And don't forget to hit that sub button below and check out those social links. Thank you very, very much. I have been JFM and you have been absolutely amazing. Stay safe, stay well, stay you.